first spot. Let me check over here. I made it down here to public land. Um, it is rifle season, but I'm just gonna use my muzzle loader. If it comes up to it, I'll use my shotgun, but if there's a herd, I have my Garand. So on top of this mountain, as you can see, everything's open. All we can do is look at our land and hide behind rocks. Stop. God, I hate the binocular glitch. When you aim and it spins you around. Got another one looking in. I put it to 8:30 and we got caribou out here. Oh, there's Mace. I'm definitely gonna go after him. He's 150, so I just aim high on his back. With the muzzle loader. Back here. He's down, but he went in the water. We'll take a long distance shot. The bull is right there. He's actually not that far. I think I hit him good. He piled up. I love hunting with this traditional setup I have. I have the M1 Garand in case I see like a diamond or something real far off. I'm able to take it. But I'm running either the shotgun or the muzzle loader, which I like running the iron sights, but once they're past 160 yards, I ain't taking it. There's our caribou. He's a decent guy. $312. Please say it worked. Why? Dude, I've leveled up. I'm level 42 now, right? And guess what? I still don't have a perk point or a skill point unlocked. All the way from 37 till now. That's a lot of levels to go up without nothing. There it is. I mean, you don't have a level as it is. I'm gonna head to this lake. I haven't been there. I had an absolutely giant caribou walk up on me at 50 yards, but I had my binoculars and I was trying to go get my shotgun as quick as I could, and it done spooked because I didn't see it coming. Nothing spooks in this game. Like I'm talking about, I just ran up a hill and I was 66 yards away from him. My first red fox spotted. Yep, this shotgun sucks. You really can't shoot, like, my shotgun don't aim in when I hold my breath, if you know what I mean. It stays there, doesn't zoom, but you're able to. I'm just gonna unlock a scope for it. Now, does that 10 gauge take down Cape Buffaloes pretty good? Yesterday, then, I must have got lucky, because yesterday I was just walking through the woods and I killed at least 100 animals. There's the caribou. That's a giant. That and has chance at diamond. I have a caribou out here. It's a level 4 and it has a chance at diamond. He's coming towards me. I'm just gonna hold my ground here. So if I can't move, he might walk this bank. If he starts drinking again, I'll be happy. That's a 4. That's at 270. Let's move closer. Have you ever killed a diamond with a muzzleloader? I got a I think either it's a high gold. Its top score is 380 on a caribou, which is past diamond, and it's a level 4. It's like a good bit past diamond actually. I think at 340 is diamond. How can it? They're supposed to be traveling. Wait, what? Wait, what animal did I tell you that it was? Yeah. They're different animals, aren't they? There's a great one, red reindeer. Oh. I wish there was a long distance rifle that was rated for these plains bison and stuff. You'd be able to take them out like 160 yards with a zoom scope. These things aren't moving. I don't understand, but they were walking, then they stopped, and now they're just sitting there. So I'm gonna definitely kill it with my 30-06. I've only killed one ammo with it. Uh-oh. Got caribou on my right now. Don't look like anything decent. I hit a good shot on it. I at least got one lung. Yep. Non-vital. That sucks. Now if it even is dominant, it's not gonna make it. Another jump. Oh. This is my final chance. It's all done. That looks like a big, big plains bison. I wonder why he didn't speak. Yep, it's a 4. God have me. Ooh. Let's see if we can get eyes on this plains bison. Seems to be he was sleeping here. No, he's not. He's not even max weight. He's probably like a 1 or 2. I don't know what max is, but I've seen some bigger. And that thing ain't big. I don't know. Plains bison. 17,000 is what it's showing. 1,700, what am I saying? There he is. Let's see. Oh wait, never mind. 430 Scott diamond. This one was a 370. It's my biggest one. He has a huge rack. Then I shot another one. Let's see here. That was him. Put some hunting pressure on that. Let's move down to this one. Yukon. This one. Oh, I'm just hunting moose and caribou and plains bison. It's just, that's all I've ever seen. I've only killed one grizzly, and it was, I was walking up on caribou and it walked by and I shot it. It was a female. I don't really hunt them. I bet there's some big ones on my map, but I don't really care. It'd be cool to have one, but okay, yeah. Just go ahead and put that up there. I have an outpost up here that would connect to this lake, which probably means this lake's decent. It's a big lake too. Level 3. I know moose are drinking. I just can't believe I haven't seen moose at another lake. Did I spray him out of his rings on? Yeah, I did. There's a moose. Female. Rest are probably back in the woods. Let's see if I can get more. Okay, to my calculations, he just loaded 4 into the shotgun. What? Some of the dumbest things. Why does he load 4 into the shotgun? It's alright for me. You would. Yeah, it's a simian. I would. Hogs. Everything. There's people right now who are even hunting deer with arrows. It's not just a weapon for fun. Every gun is a hunting weapon. Well, it's not necessarily a weapon unless you use it as one. It's just a hunting device. Like a bow. I don't think people run around shooting people with bows, because most people who use a bow are educated. That reminds me of red deer. Like Hirschfeld. These red foxes.
Being up all night. You ought to be ashamed as hell.
Lord, I remember one time me and Josh were walking up the creek. Only if I had a bow, dude. I was sitting there. We were just chilling. And then all of a sudden we hear a lot of footsteps. And at the time we were just walking the creek. We didn't actually know where we were. We could have been on someone else's land. So we got scared. And then I was like, Josh, I'm gonna see what it is. So I left my head over top the dirt or the wall or whatever you want to call it. And I just see a herd of deer at about 25 yards away from me. I just stand there still, and he whispers to me, what is it? And I said, it's deer. He stood up, and I'm talking about, at the time they didn't have racks on them, so we didn't know what was what. But if I had a bow, and it been in season, I would have slung an arrow at 20 yards on ground and slocked them. There ain't much animals out here. What is this? I'm down here in the marsh area looking around because I haven't hunted it yet. I've only hunted the mountains, which I'm actually pretty good at hunting. This marsh stuff, though, it's whack. I'm just walking straight down the center. Still haven't seen a single creature. And it is a drink zone, I'm pretty sure. Let me go check. Theirs is over with. Moose drink time ain't, so I'm just looking for moose. Goodbye, here. Lachlan's gay. But he's on PC, and back in Season 7, PC played with PC. I don't think so. Inventories. Invents. Well, you saying invents doesn't mean anything. I don't remember the infantry rifle. Nah, the typewriter was. And that one Save the World gun. No, because I don't play Apex. Definitely. Let's spot him. I'm just chasing a herd down of these plains bison. Just trying to kill them. I don't really care about them. There was only one good one in it, and the rest were females, so I'm just walking through shooting everything. That was a pretty good shot. Brain shot. This shotgun's helping me a lot right here. That's a dark one. I never killed one of them. Absolutely violent. My lord. One charged me, and I put 3 slugs into it, dropping it. Instant. There we go. Killed him. Killed him. Now I got about 30k. I'm just waiting to unlock the shotgun scope so I can use it on my 10 mil. Or not 10 gauge. So we made it to the outpost. I already got 1,000 shotgun score. I have a question. Do you think it's worth save? Because I'm already at 1,000. Do you think I should keep going and get the 12 gauge pump, or just stick with the shotgun I have? I have a question. If you're standing on top of the tunnel and the train goes under you and you jump on top, will you die? Got caribou right here. Hello? Send a few over there. Okay. Got one down in here. Let's see if I can't get him. Don't know if he's a big one. I'm still gonna take him because I haven't killed him, so that's good. Got it. Okay. That was really realistic. I always love hunting traditional as in like ancestors did, and I'm using a muzzleloader, no sight. Shot one at 100 yards and dropped it dead in its tracks. It's pretty cool. A 500? What's that? A gun? Oh. I did? No, I didn't. Mm. What's my account name? What's my account name? No. What's up? Somebody joined. It was? Okay, you're kinda gay. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Let's see. DD13. Let's see if I know grizzly bear. Now, if it is albino grizzly bear and I called it, that'd been sick. But still being legendary. Wait, so, 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 bears go to non-legendary to make diamond, right? I really don't know if that's max weight. It's 913 pounds, 31 pounds. That scared me. Come on, please. That scared me. Where'd the bear go? I don't know how old this is. I heard one roar, and now I found a track. Do grizzly bear have a rarish fur type? You know, like cinnamon and stuff like that, like the black bear do. Hi, BT. BT. Do grizzly bear have like cinnamon and stuff fur type, or is it just normal? Unless it's rare. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like the black bear. Honestly, this reminds me of a Greener Layton. Yukon does. I mean, it has more mountains, I'll say, but the river reminds me of a Green Layton. That should calm her down long enough for me to get eyes and shoot. Hey, mate. I just locked the moose at 5 yards, the closest I have ever with my thing. At 21 yards, I just killed the closest moose I've ever killed with the muzzle loader. Oh, crap. We got another one out here. We gotta slowly move into. I'm gonna take it out fast, but with no suspicion we're here. And we might even find more. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There's some caribou. Got one good one. I might sit back and just enjoy this for a minute. Because they're eating. Nothing here's a rare, nothing here's big. By the way, how do you get that Moncho thing that you have? Is it a mission? That moose, Moncho moose? Mocha? Okay, cool. Okay. How do you get it? Don't they don't even spook at 200 yards with the muzzle loader. 200. Let's see if they're calm at least. If they're not calm, I wouldn't be too surprised. They're... Got another one down. I'm gonna move up and try to take this one. I can't believe they're still calm. This thing has a good fur and a good rack. You know what, I'm gonna take this one. This will be My farthest shot yet. I hit him. How good? Not good. Give him some time. I don't really like the sound of the M1 either, but it's a good gun. It cycles, it works. There's no grand thumb, there's nothing. It's a semi-automatic, which is about the only one in the game, I'm pretty sure. So it's the 22. And it does pretty good. Just like the bolt action. My next map, I want it to be Rancho. Which one? What is that? Why is that? And they've told a million others. I'm gonna open up on these things if they come back. Iron Sights is gonna be like World War II. Just opening up. Oh yeah, I know. It's called the M1 Garand. It was used in World War II. And my favorite is the German machine gun. No, not in the games, but IRL. It's my favorite gun from World War II. And though I don't like the Germans, it's just the gun's cool. Gotta lay down. You know what? I'm gonna shoot a whole magazine at this herd. fast as I can. That's fun. I'm gonna have to go to Hirschfeld and just shoot. I know. Yeah, but Hirschfeld you're able to shoot up to like 700-800 yards. You know, there's a mod where you're actually able to have render at like 1,000. It's pretty cool. I watched somebody take a mountain goat with it, like 3 mountains over. I couldn't imagine if they added it. Mods don't like. I don't think you can get banned for having mods, can you? Yeah, but can you get banned with them? With mods in this? That's what I thought. So if somebody got. If I got a mod, I would have render and an AR-15 mod. I don't think they have that, but. You'd have to basically code a weapon into the game that isn't into the game, so you could have it. You have to code all the functions and everything, which everybody who plays this is a country boy. They're not no tech. No, you have to change the magazine size. You got to change if how a sight would look on it. You got to do everything, dude. It's not just simple. You can't just copy files. Like the closest thing you could get. No, it's not. You ever made a mod? Yeah. I've made mods before, dude. It's not that easy. You can't just copy stuff. You gotta. I do too. I used to make mods. Not on this game. I've made mods. What? Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. It's not copy and paste. It's. Yes. That's simple, dude. That's a simple thing. I don't care about the model. That's not what I was saying. I'm talking about the placement. You have to code where that goes. You have to code stuff that. Dude, it's not just okay. Yeah, let's throw a sight on it, and the sight be halfway on top of the stock. You want it to be where it looks good at. Yeah, they had to move it forward. They couldn't bring it back. They moved it forward. That takes a lot of coding, dude. Honestly, they need to add M16 with the 10-round mag. M16 can hold 10. It's an AR platform. And what they should have it as is 223, because honestly, 223 is rated all the way up to whitetail, so you're able to take a whitetail with it. But that's all I can see you taking with it. It's not something. It's basically hogs and up, or whatever's below up. I don't think it should be past 4 or 5. I think it should go up to 5 because there's some animals that are 5 that are basically whitetail. It's not a gun that needs to be 30-06. Oop. Shoot. I got caribou walking right up on me, and I had they were at 70 yards, and my gun wasn't reloaded. I take whatever comes out. Is that it? You might as well let him go. That was pretty cool though. I watched them walk in. I was hoping there was a big bull with them or something. I don't know what you'd call a big male caribou, but I was hoping there was a bull with them so I could take him, but there wasn't. So I just took the second to last female. They gave me a shot and I put it right through its lungs. They gotta. I don't understand why. They should do something with this rifle score you get. Because once you get rifle score, you already have everything unlocked. You should like get money, like extra bonus money instead of the rifle score. Because rifle score don't mean anything anymore. Like $50 extra bonus money. You know what I mean? I wonder how much money somebody would get if they had a mod where it was slash kill and it killed everything on your map. And then claimed it. I've not seen a red fox male yet. Honestly, I kind of wish I was using the M1 Garand when I shot that one, because I would have been able to go boom, boom, boom. I got and take out at least 2. It's just a 4. Where exactly am I? I'm on top of a giant mountain on Gold Cat Bluff, not Buff. I'm in the Hirschfeld section of whatever this place is. It looks just like Hirschfeld. I mean, it's not as bushy. Uh-oh. Got caribou. It's pretty bad wind too. If I can get a big bull, I'll be happy. Is there a caribou call, by the way? I spooked him. I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't want to spook them. They obviously went down the hill. I could have easily took them just then, but that's not my goal. My goal is to get up close and take one. Like a 100-yard shot, do something like that. That's pretty close. I always have bad luck when it comes to long range. Like every single time I've had an opportunity to shoot something. Like my friend, there's an animal that was hurting his chickens at 200 yards, and he wanted me to shoot it. I put it on it, squeeze, and we went down there after a while. We were fishing because it's right next to this pond, and it went right. And it went right through. Right. It hit it right in its chest, but like scraped it. Something that was hurting his chickens. It scraped it. It like went right under its chest. Just wham. Feathers fell off and everything, and I was like, what? And then the next... No. Those are illegal to kill. But... he... No. It wasn't none of them. But he called me the next day and said the sight was off. The one time before that I was shooting, they had it on the lowest power of zoom, and at the time I didn't know nothing about scopes. I've never used one. I was used to iron sights, and no, it was just because I never hunted first time. And then he had one at 100 yards, which at 100 yards I'm able to take a bow shot now. But he told me just aim at it and shoot. And I didn't know nothing about a scope, so I'm just sitting there looking through it, and I'm just boom, 3 inches left, boom, high. Dang it. I gotta do something. I got a moose out in front of me. Dude, this is so realistic. It's just like public. I want it to be close enough where I don't have to hold my breath to be able to take the shot. That's how I like hunting. Why? Dude, it's so close right now. This is so cool. I'm just looking at it 30 yards through my iron sights. I'm just waiting for it to get as close as it can, where I know. Or if it's getting ready to go. I'm fully hid. It's getting my heart beating right now. Pretty cool. It's just sitting there. I have a shot right now. It'll kill it. I just don't want to take it. It's not the closest I think it can come. Walk towards me. There's another one. Hold on, I gotta focus, dude. I got two on me. Two moosies. And I don't know where the... Oh, I see him. If they both walk up close to each other, I'll be able to hit a collateral shot with the M1, because it's rated 8. Yeah, not collateral, but like a boom boom. The other one just walked in, and the other one walked by, and I called, and it's coming back in. Okay, they're both on the whole opposite side. So it's not a shot I'm willing to take. God, dude, this has got my heart beating. They're pretty close, but I like them to be almost touching. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get aimed. Heart shot one and hit the other one good. It was a moose. They both got vitals. Dropped one double lung heart. Double lung heart, dropped it dead in its tracks. And then the other one's a vital. No. Well, I hit. Oh, I know it is. Dude, that was a rush. It was at, let's see, probably 20 yards out, and then the other one was starting to walk off. I was like, okay. I didn't even hold my breath. I just went bam, bam. Smoked both of them. Dropped them. No, not, well, smoked one, dropped the other. It's going down, dude. It's already at 25 to 50. It's dead. It just took track. I don't either, but that was a rush. Not really. You just have to be accurate to kill him. I used iron sights there too. It is the 30-06. They're the same caliber. They did the same damage. The reason this one ran so far is because I only got one line. It was right aligned with the heart. If it just got a little more penetration, man. I've killed a moose, dude, with the 223. There's no excuse. It will kill. The 30-06 is worthy of killing one. Well, I guess we're different. I'd rather have a semi-automatic gun that can go for everything, including moose, and not have to carry around other guns that are useless when one gun can do it. If it's rated, it's gonna kill it. Yes. .270, it's rated, right? Okay, bet. I've already done it once, but not rated. They're this dude. I don't know if you understand this, but it's the same caliber as the bolt action 36. There's no difference between it. They're the same round, same caliber, same grain. No, it don't. They both go up to 300 something yards. Yeah, it does. They're the same caliber. They go the same distance. Yes, it does. Well, yeah, it don't look the same, but it performs the same. I don't. Yes, I don't know. I don't understand what you're getting. It's like. No, I understand it. Yeah, because it's a semi-automatic and it's better. Yes, it is. How? It yeah, your hit ratio is bad because you shoot in the air. Dude, it's the same thing. How? No, it doesn't. A bullet flies the same. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. But Josh ain't gonna say it performs better. All it has is better, let's see. Where's M1? Right here's M1. Recoil 82, accuracy 35, speed reload 49, hip shot 50. Okay, accuracy 35, same. Speed reload same. Hip shot same. Recoil 200. That's all it is. It don't have better accuracy or nothing, dude. I don't get where you're getting. Dude, they're the same round. I've used the 30-06. This thing performs just... Dude, I've ran the 30-06 for almost a year now. They feel the exact same. The only reason you don't like it is because you said the look. And it's not a gun you'd prefer hunting with. There's no way it performs different. It's like shooting two different 22s and saying, the other one shoots faster. No, I didn't say that. It's like shooting a 22 and saying different model guns and saying one shoots faster than the other and they have the same barrel length and everything. Everything's the same on them, but you say one's better. Nah, it's just one suits to what you like to look at. One looks better, so you call it better. It's not because it performs different. It's because it looks better. I'll agree, the bolt action looks better, but I'm going what performs. No, it doesn't, dude. They have the same caliber. You don't know nothing about guns, dude. Yes, it does. Do you know anything about guns? Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. I'm older than you, right? Yeah. Oh, 3. Nah. 9 mil. Are you stupid? A 9 mil has literally absolutely no recoil. I mean, you wouldn't know. You never shot one. Yeah. You lay it down on a rest. You lay it down on a rest. Squeeze the trigger. Pop. That's all it is. A 3-year-old is stupid, but still. They're gonna be able to hold a gun up, and my dad was sitting right there. It had 1 round in it, magazine out. There's no way it could have fed anything else. Wow. But what was it? No, they're not. Then I shot 22s, 22 pistols, 22 Magnum. I've shot 44. I've shot a 44 Magnum. I've shot 357, 45 Colt, AR-15. Nah, I can. It's just your trash aiming. Nah, it's just that you can't. It's a small round, and you actually got to squeeze the trigger. It's like shooting a bow. And I've shot 223, 243. Yeah, because it don't have a sound thing. A pellet gun don't. You're scared of noise. Hmm. But dude, if you shoot the same round, it's gonna perform almost the exact same. I don't know if you understand that. And dude, it's better than real life. Nobody can just sight in for 100. You know, one sight in can get you all the way up to at least 400 yards. If you sight in for 100 yards, it can get you to 400 yards easily. You don't have to have multiple sights, but the game makes sure you'll be able to hit it something accurately. And the recoil in this game is overdue, so that's kind of bad. Yes, but all the bullets work the exact same. They will travel the exact same. It's not like real life. Wind don't matter. Nothing matters. You're able to just aim, squeeze, shoot. Nothing matters. Now, in real life, your gun, well, the trigger is what matters. And you want a good round. So like a 30-06 is actually one of the best rounds to have. And you want a smooth, clean trigger, so you're able to shoot. No, it's not. 30-06, it's a bigger round, does more damage, and goes farther. No, 300 wins better too. Better than all that. No, dude, it's 1,002. It's a, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good point. I'm talking about real life. I'm talking about real life. Real life. Because I'm talking about real life. You're talking about which rounds are better. I was saying real life. You want a smooth trigger? Why would I be talking about that in the game? There's no smooth trigger. You don't feel a trigger. I'm talking about real life. 6.5. It's a good round for whitetail. Nothing more. You're able to it's good round for coyotes and anything lower. Like, well, but it goes to whitetail. Now the 6.5, it's a round I would choose personally. I wouldn't. I mean, I'd rather have a 300 Win Mag over anything. No, I like the M1. It's my man. I don't want Quattro. And I'm not hunting for ibex, dude. Or Harlequin ducks the same as normal ducks? They're not. What's their diamond? Yeah. They're not level 3. Oh wait, never mind. But back to what we were saying. Now, you tell me, what's the best round IRL to use? Long range, close range, don't matter. Okay. So you don't know anything about guns. Is that what you're saying? Dude, right here is how every gun feels different, I'll say that. There's no question about that. But this right here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Every gun performs about the same. If it's in the same caliber, it performs about the same, because every single time you get a box, it shows you how fast it is at a certain amount of yards. It shows that. So it performs almost identically with every other gun. Now, I'll say in real life, a 30-06 is not what you want to take hunting unless you're planning on using the iron sights only, because you really can't put a scope on it. Unless you had like super mods, and then you got to have a certain scope where you have to sit back from it and be able to look through it. But if I had to pick a new gun, the update they should do is add, make where 160 goes all the way up to 300, and then add to 500, and then move up. I know, but well, but What they should do is they should move where 100 goes up to 300 because that's realistic, and then have where 160 goes up, and then I mean I understand 80 going up all the way up to then, but then move the farthest range, move that 160 goes to 300. Realistically, it does. You're only hitting an inch or two. You're hitting an inch low if you're shooting something at 300 yards. Or like not an inch low. It depends what rifle. You're gonna have to just learn your rifle. Yeah, I know. But well, once they add this update, this is why I'm just telling you, you have to learn how to use your gun if they do it. Which, if they add the update that I'm talking about, if they do it, I'm saying. So, basically, I feel like they should have where it goes 160 goes to 300, and then have it sighted from 5. Then the next sighting goes to 500. Gets 500, you'll hit a inch high at 400, and then at 500. 465 is, but what, no, dude, I would rather have render be 700, 800 yards off, where only that you only could see animals and like rocks and anything. But I feel like 500, so you'd be able to take 700-yard shots easily. Just wham. It's a risky shot, yeah, but it'd be fun. Well, duh. Not all guns are capable of 700 yards. Well, most guns. A 243 is capable of 700 yards easily. But would I recommend it? Exactly. Did I drop them? It's just a kind of sucky thing, to be honest. If you play, I mean, it's pretty easy if somebody can make a mod that works and you're able to take one at 700 yards. Yeah, they should add like another thing to age. It would, but what they really should do, like, that you should have about every, I'd say, let's see here. How should it go? Like, because you want your deer to age, right? Dude, once if, but the thing that's cool is, I think, because in a week, you're able to kill a deer, a target deer, easily, right? If you see a deer you want, in a week, you'll be able to kill it. So I feel like every other week should be a year. And then it resets them. If you don't kill them, it resets them. And then they should add a corn feeder where they can get nutrients and, yeah. Just, it'd be $16,000 for a corn feeder. Yeah, yeah. Just go out, put it down, but you gotta think, you gotta have that plus a tree stand. Or yeah. But then you sit back and you wait for them to come in, and then you take them. It's just as simple as that. And you can basically make a certain place a feed zone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they feed over here and this grass. I mean, no, they should still have feed zones, but I feel like if they allow us, we should be able to put in the work to change our animals' movement where it's comfortable for us. Because like then they won't have to worry. They won't have to update animals or anything. They'll just probably add guns from then on out. Because the animals are set. We're taking care of the animals. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it'd be fun because you get to do deer management while hunting. You know what I mean? And if you're rich like Flinter and them, they're able to make every single zone they want where they want. They can have their zone, their feed zone, right at the water, so they can hunt a drink zone, and then the deer immediately just in the same spot switch to feeding because they won't have to move because their feed zone's right there. You know what I mean? So you'll be able to walk the rivers and find stuff just like that. Just how if you want to walk, you can walk. If you want to hunt out tree stands, you hunt out tree stands. Now I understand it's all that you can't really have food plots because I mean, obviously, it's just a thing that you can't do. A corn feeder, I feel like 18,000 for a corn feeder, and hold on, and then you have to buy corn to do it, which should be about $1,000 a bag, because 50 pounds can get you a few deer if you hunt it, which will like 2 deer will. Oh yeah, I know corn's cheap. Corn's decently cheap. You're able to get like $50 a bag. Yeah. Chickens. Well, that's why it's good to have some kids when you have chickens, because they're able to kill all the animals. Squirrels don't hurt your chickens. There's no need to kill them. You need to start trapping. You need to trap. You need to trap nah. Unless you're just wanting to eat them. It's pretty good. It tastes. I mean, Josh cooked his in that steak sauce. It was mint. And then I've tried duck before, and it was mint. He said that's how. Yeah, I don't think so. How he had it, it was perfect. Have you ever too little a duck? Well, he hunts ducks a lot. That's something he actively hunts. It's a sport he does. He does whitetail, ducks. He traps, which you should take in trapping. All you really have to have is a cage trap, which is like $20, and then you go out, set it, throw some scraps in it. Most of the time, I throw meat. You'd catch coons left and right, and then you kill them. You just go outside with the 22 right in the head. They're gone. I've been wanting to do it. I mean, I have a trap out back. Oh yeah, I've trapped 4 this year, and we relocated them. But we relocated them. Oh yeah. But here's the thing. You've got to be really careful when it comes to them traps. Well, there's only like one animal that you can trap. They don't have possums. They only have coons. That's it. Rabbits, you can't use. I mean, you can, but it sucks. You want to use wooden door traps, not because if they can see through it and they can see it's metal, they won't go in it. I mean, you can, but it has to be sitting out there for at least 2 weeks, and it takes some work for them to get used to it. Oh. We got almost. Almost. Let out your poo-poo juice. Okay guys, we're out here in the Yukon Valley and we got some moose at least about 200 yards. We're gonna slowly move in on them and then take them out with my grandpa's, great-great-grandpa's muzzleloader. They're at 180 something yards. If we get up on 160, we'll absolutely take the shot, which will be the fatal kill shot upon these beautiful, beautiful animals. Okay, we're dead on 164 yards. We're gonna take the shot. Looked good. Now, she's running around like a loose cannon right now. I don't know if she's going. Yep, she collapsed. Absolutely immaculate. We're gonna start. Yeah, okay. There. And now we're gonna grab this and we're gonna go wham, 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 aim, whoop. We got at least one more. That kill was immaculate.
Honey, I can't hear you.
Lord have mercy, Mom. You woman. Sorry about that. We absolutely immaculated these. You know what immaculate means? These nuts. Ah! Got him! Ah! Got him! Who is it? Who's that? You're gay. Yeah, I hope you knew that. You're like a... I'd like to say it. You're like that F word. You know? You know that? The beautiful? Okay, thank you, bro. The ballistical beautifulness. Is that what I am? The butterflist. 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 That sounded weird. It sounded like butt fist. The man's way to treat a woman. Dude, do you know what that means? There's people who have their whole fist and do that. Like wham, and they punch into it. Right in their butt. For sure, I knew that. No, it's actually two, just two. Get your facts straight, kid. That's an uneven rack, sonny boy. We're gonna take him down. We gonna take him down. We gonna take him down. We wanna take him down. Oh, okay. You're not even trying though, huh? So I wouldn't be talking, adopted kid. Yeah, that 5-year-old girl. Yeah, he's dating a 5-year-old, guys. That's a 400. That's a 400-yard shot on a gator bow. Absolutely immaculate hit on a big Angus caribou. I remember one time I was in science class, and there's a cow, and at the time I was a stupid kid. No, there was a cow, and I had a science teacher. She was a funny person, but I mean she understood kids pretty good. But I actually got my first detention because of her. No, it wasn't my first Saturday because of her. And she was being a butthead that day. She must have had something going on that she didn't like. Could have. But so basically we're chilling, right? And all of a sudden she goes, right there's somebody asked, because she had schools in her room hanging around, because she was a science teacher. And they asked what that big one was, and she said, that's an Angus cow. I walk up to it, she told everybody to look at it, and there was a black hair on it, and I turned to my friend and go, that's a big black Angus. And everyone started laughing, and she heard it, and she started laughing. But the reason we got a detention, it was so stupid. We were sitting there, right? Which, she's the teacher you're able to play around with, right? But that day, she must have had something going on. We were walking in the hallway, and my friend had his arm around my neck just talking to me, and she walked around that corner and started yelling at us, and then told us that we were fighting and rid us up. Just sat there and straight up lied and said that we were fighting. And all the kid did is had his arm around my neck, whispering in my ear, telling me something. I was like, what the frick? And then afterwards, she took us to the hallway after class and goes, what were you doing? And he goes, I was telling him something. And she done rid us up, and she was like, oh. Well, you're still going to detention. I can't stop it now. It make me look bad. But I'm sorry. I was like, what the frick? I can't go to the office and tell them to check a camera. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. For real. That was so immaculate. I took a 400-yard shot just then. Is that him? No. She is a real nice teacher. Now, the stupidest thing that I've ever seen a teacher do, and I actually started yelling at the teacher. It was her fault, too. And at the end, she looked bad, not me. I was actually in 6th grade. And she wasn't actually my teacher, but she was. At the time, you go ahead and make fun of me. I was in special ed. And I'll go to that class because my friend's in there. And that would be my normal class if I wasn't in special ed. So the teacher had me enrolled in that class, but I just went to the other room for help. Put it that way. And so we were in there, we were talking, and I was talking about something that happened, and she was talking, and then I turned and asked her a question. I didn't hear what she said, and she turned and started yelling at me, said, "Go back to the other class." I looked at her, I was like, "What the frick's wrong with you? What did I do?" Like that, and she goes, "Oh, you gonna talk back at me?" And I was like, "Yeah, 'cause I did nothing." I was boiled, and everybody was looking at her like, "What is she doing?" I was like, I was trying not to, be mean. You know what I mean? I was like, "This is dumb. Screw this." And I left, and then right afterwards, all my friends like, "What are you doing?" to the teacher. She goes, "What?" He goes, "He just asked you a question." And she turned and looked back, and by that time I said, I done left the room. Stupidest one thing I've ever seen. She's one of them teachers too. Like, you have you? No, you never went to public school, but basically, she's one of them teachers that the students broke, put it that way, where they could act up in class, and she was already fed up of it. She just be annoyed the whole day. She was one of them teachers. I never knew her, right? Because that was like my 5th time ever going into her class. So I never knew that they broke her. All I knew is she was like one of them weird teachers. So we're sitting there, and I'm already in my the class just boiled, and that teacher, that Miss Hatch, is like, "Why are you over here? I sent you over there." I was like, that teacher really just kicked me out. And Miss Hash was the best teacher. Miss Hash and Miss Lovett, no one's ever going to probably know who they are, but they're the best. Miss Lovett caught one of my friends saying a bad word, and she let him by with it. She just said, "Please don't say that around Mr. Neely. He goes, he'll get you in trouble." But she's real. Yeah. But then Miss Hash, she was sitting there and goes, "What happened?" I said, "I turned to ask which the other teacher was named Miss Creech." I said, I turned to ask Miss Creech something, and she turned at me and started yelling at me about a girl. It was about a girl, and I was like, "What the frick? I was like, "What the frick's wrong with you?" And then she goes, "Get out of my room," like that. She was boiled at me for no reason. I'll never forget it. Even though it was an accident on her part, she didn't know what the frick she was talking about. So she had no reason to turn to me and start dropping at me. Never seen the beat. I was really about to flip over a whole freaking desk because of it. I really was. Then I would have got in trouble. I was about to sling a desk and everything. I would have got rid up. I've only had the principal look at me once and knew something wasn't my fault. Because, I mean, first up, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm around kids that act up. You know what I mean? Like the kids that joke around all the time and stuff like that, don't take anything serious. That's the people I'm around. So they get in trouble a lot. So when you're around that group, everyone looks at you different and they don't take your word. But I never got rid up. I never got one write up until middle school. Or, well, elementary. It wasn't my fault. And the school took up for the girl. She was one of them severe retards that would get took care. Not in a bad way, like, you know what I mean? But the ones that would go to would have somebody take care of them for the rest of their life. They could never be on their own, put it that way. And she was whining and stuff. And she walked up to me. I was being nice. She goes, because at the time we had turkey sandwiches, and I don't like sandwiches at school. I said, "Yeah, all I want is this apple. Is that okay?" Because she asked for my food. And then my friend Ethan goes, "Yeah." And all they had to do is pull up the cameras, and they knew it wasn't my fault. They would have saw it was Ethan's, not mine. He goes, "Yeah." And then reaches down at his plate, pushes it towards her, but squishes the turkey sandwich, right? Crumbles it. She goes, "Ah!" And then grabs all of our food and just threw it. Just threw it. They got me. Took me to the office. I had to spend a whole day of in school. A whole day of in school. And I was like, "Check the cameras." I did nothing. Check it. I wasn't going to snitch and say it was Ethan. I'd just say, "Check the cameras." We can't till 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock came around. My mom said, "Check the cameras." We can't. It was because the girl was mentally dumb. And they knew that they would have to put her in detention if it was her. But since she was a mental retard, they were taking up for it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I went, spent my time. I was like, this is so dumb, but I did it. Because, duh, I can't do nothing now. I'm already here. It was actually one of the funnest days I've ever had. I remember, I done my work so fast that they had to leave the room, leave me by myself, go get more, not work, but like, let's put it this way, like crossword puzzles, stuff like that, because they had nothing else to give me. So I'm sitting there, we're just talking, it was right at the end of the day, the teachers were nice about it. They asked what happened, I said, the girl was named Gracie, and I said, Gracie, one of my friends, I snitched to them, but it's too late. I've already served my time. I just said, one of my friends did something, and Gracie got mad, and then they wouldn't check the camera, so I don't even think they had cameras, to be honest. I think they had them dummy ones up there, and then I've only had one school, which was actually the middle school that I go to. I've only had them, because one time I had gym, and I went to my friend's locker, and I watched the camera, and I'm being dead serious. It looked like a handoff on something. I walk up to him, I hand him my phone, I was like, can you keep on to this dude? Because I have gym. He goes, oh, okay, I throw it in my locker. And we always talk, so he kept on to it. And I'm just chilling. And all of a sudden I get called from gym. I walk back, which the office is right next to the gym. I walk into the office, I was like, what's up? Like that, because at the time, the principal was the nicest principal, because the principal was actually the husband of one of my actual favorite teachers, and I just respected him. He was a real nice guy. He treated everybody with respect, and he was nice. So we were sitting there, I was talking, he goes, well, I was looking to the cameras in the hallway, and I saw this, and it looks really suspicious. You were handing off something. I was like, oh yeah, that's my phone. I handed it to my friend, because I had stuff to do that involved running, which I had yoga in the morning, so I always give it to him. And then I had gym in the afternoon. Or, no, not gym. What am I saying? It was next to the gym. It was theater, which we were having to play that day, which involved me moving. And, I said, I handed it off. And, he goes, okay, we're just going to go check just in case. We're going to go ahead and ask him. So, got my phone, and at the end of the day, I went back through there and handed me a phone. But the principal before that, dude, I think he got fired, to be honest. There was a big rumor going on. I don't know if it's true, but they said that principal, actually, I don't think he lost his job. I think they moved him. But I'm pretty sure that they said that he got caught with the vice principal, and they had to move him to a different school, so it wasn't weird anymore. You know. Yeah, but thank you. They didn't have the vice principal walked in on it. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Yeah, I don't know if it's true though. Oh, I didn't. I just moved, and I recently moved back, and at that time COVID was going on. I didn't quit school. I just have a schedule where I'm good. I work, and I'll be able to play all day at work. Why ain't you? I know you're homeschooled, but like, you still gotta do work. No. I would love to be homeschooled, because obviously I'll be able to hunt. I'll be able to do whatever. No, I do. I'd rather have... Oh, I know. But I want to. The reason I want to be homeschooled, it's not because I don't like people. It's because obviously you have a lot more time on your hands, especially if you're hunting. If you like hunting, because you're able to, you know, work. Are you able to get ahead in what you do? Are you able to work ahead? Well, if I get into a homeschool thing like that where I'm able to work ahead on my work, I'd be able to work ahead, go to go hunting for a week, and be able to fish, do whatever, take a fishing trip or something. You know what I mean? And then just do what I want. But I really, you know what I mean? Like I'd really like it, but then again, you wouldn't really meet people as much until you're like able to go out and do stuff. I mean, you have people in the game you can meet, but it's not necessarily the same. But hey, you would be able to hunt a lot, dude, if you worked ahead. Like what I'd do if I was you is I'd spend like a week right now. Wait, do you have a push mower or something? Do you have any kind of mower? No, does your dad then? Is it a push mower? I know, but does he have a push mower? Okay, what I'd do if I was you is ask him, because he'll probably say yeah, and if your dad don't, I ain't saying he's a bad dad, I'm just saying it's pretty wrong if your dad won't let you work. All I'm saying is what you should ask your dad is if you could use it during the summer and go work. Yeah. I'm gonna take that wrong. No, I don't. I just have ADHD. No, not ADHD. The focus disorder, not ADHD. Now I don't think I have it. I think I worked out of it because honestly, I just like people and I don't want to talk to people. So nothing really distracted me anymore. I got held back because one of my teachers, which I'm happy he held me back because if not, I would have been going down the wrong path. He held me back and I got away from the other bunch I was with. Only I honestly I don't have any IRL friends anymore. All I have is just special forces, ex-special forces, or in special forces friends, and then I got some people that train. That's all I have. That's what I live for, is Jesus, and then living off the land. That's what I live for. Education. Well, I don't really like public anymore. Like I understand right now I'm in a public thing, but at home I don't have to let them know that I'm learning some stuff else. Because when you're in school, you can't just look at your phone and be able to learn other stuff. You know what I mean? Because you have to do that on your off time. And in school, at least at my school, you ain't allowed to have a phone or it gets took. But I learn. I know what's correct. I have it burned into my head. What? Go ahead and tell me. Why can't you tell me now? I want you to tell me now. Now. Did you tell him I was adopted? What'd you tell him? Go ahead and tell me, dude. Dude, no, you're telling me now. What is it? Nate gonna sit. He might not even get on today. He hasn't hopped on with us for a few days now. And keep in mind, I just want to have to hop off because it's Sunday. It's not on. But, bro, just go ahead and tell me. What happened? No, you gonna tell me right now what's going on. You got me kind of weird now. What's going on? No, you're telling me now, though. Or I'm gonna be mad at you, son. Oh, you're dating Rocket. Are you? Is that what it is? Are you okay? I thought you came out as gay right there. What is it then? About what? Were you just planning on dating or something? Then what is it? You guys have dated? What? To do what? To date? You're gonna date him? So when you get older, you're gonna date him. That's what you're saying. I pray for you, dude. For real. I'm gonna pray for you, dude. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You do you. I'm just saying. But if you're a Christian, if you read up on the Bible, it says if you're gay, you can't make it. But you said you would. You said date him. That's what I got from it. You said when I'm older. Yeah, but who are you gonna date? Who are you gonna be dating? I would have swore you just told me you were gonna date Rocket, dude. You had me upset. Then why'd you say yeah, probably? I was sitting there talking to you, and I was like, "All right, so you're gonna date him, right?" And you said, "Yeah, probably." I really thought you were saying you're about to date him. Then tell me what you were talking about. No, for real. I don't care if you institute date. All I can do is pray. Stay. Then what is it? You actually gotta tell me now. You can't sit here and draw me in, then don't tell me anything. Tell me now. Oh, I ain't gonna make fun of you. What is it? I won't. I won't. What? What brands? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like interrogation. What's going on? That's sucking? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know. What? The game. Then what? Real life? France. Then what? Getting a girlfriend? Talking to a girl? I don't know. So, what is it? I don't know. I don't. I'm being dead serious. Speaking? What is it? I don't know. I really don't know. No, I can't. Symbols of the brands. Of guns? What game are you? I can't. The Crew? Oh, you got better at the Crew. What? You got a car in real life from the Crew. What? What? Well, what is it then? I don't really know what you... Speedboat? Superbike? What, you laying on a superbike? I think... Celine? Celine? Oh, smoking and drinking lead. I really don't. I don't know, dude. I don't know what you want me to guess. What the thing? Dude, I don't have good memory. I have a focus disorder. I don't know what you're talking about. A focus disorder. What is it, dude? Spleen? I don't know. Sibling? I don't know. Spleen? I don't know. Spalone. What the frick? Spalone. Spalone? Spoon? What do you mean? I don't know, dude. You're just gonna have to tell me. I've gave you 150 guesses. Dude, I'm not gonna guess. I don't know. What is it, dude? I don't know. What is it, dude? Spillane? Spine? You got I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to tell me. For real, dude. What is it? There ain't no way I'm guessing it. Spaloon? Spillane? Spallowing? 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 What's that? Dude, you sat there and did that all over that? Dude, what the frick? That's dude, why would you do that? Well, he's gay. Dude, so you're telling me you're 12 and don't know how to read? That's horrible. Wanna know why? Your hairline's absolutely dog. How do you feel about getting roasted for no reason? Why does he load 4? Into the shotgun. Yeah. When you halfway reload, it loads forward. And it don't count for. Did they really take out the auto run after you claim stuff? Well, I've been trying to do it all day and it ain't working. Especially when I'm chasing these plains bison. I can't... How long have I been playing on this map? I've been playing since 10. So a good 3-4 hours. Dude, that's the most boring game I've ever played. I'm being serious. Why? I'll delete the game if you don't get it back. The crew. Then I'll delete Hunter 2 so we'll never play. Hold on, let me hunt these things for a living, dude. I've probably killed a possible diamond here. Dang, of course I would miss. I'm just chasing down a herd of plains bison, and it's connected with another one which I haven't spotted, but I'm continuing chasing them down. And I'm probably shot a level 5. And if I did, it's not good, because I've hit about every single one in the guts. So I had a big rack. That's the biggest rack I've ever seen on level 1 female. That's pretty good. Wait, you already got it that high? That's a melanistic fox. It's either that or a wolf. It's literally a melanistic fox. It's a hope. No, never mind. It's wolves. First time seeing them though. Yukon. There's a 5 medium gray wolf. Like a super rare. Like that. I'm trying to find the alpha of the group. It's got to be a big one. Bigger than a 5 medium. There it is. I'm completely out of ammo. Only have my shotgun. Brain shot, son. Get my face. I'm just chasing down these things. How much hunting pressure is here? A good bit. It's a dark 3. That is definitely a big one. Don't know exact. I've wiped these things, dude. Honestly, if it is a diamond, I know it sounds dumb, but I won't be upset because I already have one. But you would. Yeah, I already have a plains bison. Leaving it sighted in for 164 actually hits all distances. So there's no need to change it with the shotgun. I had a big one I shot. I don't know where it is. Stay back. There we go, brain shot. I've shot at least 30 bullets. Oh my god! Don't move. He's definitely gone. Come on, head down here. That's a big one. Please. I'm right here. I'm gonna have to shoot him with my... I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot him with my bow, so... Oh, he went down. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laying right next to me. 5 yards. Okay, that one is a light gray female. That is a light brown female. I actually hit it right in the skull. Move on down. Light gray. Female, that's a dark. That's a 3 male. Got a lung on it actually. And then you can test drive it. It's just a cool vehicle to use, to be honest. I can't believe it, dude. I got 20,000 from killing that whole herd. I literally killed the whole herd. And I don't really care about paint spices, so I can do that like I do on silver. I mean, I care about pronghorn, but I wipe the herd with the air gun because I mean it's a money grind. I'm gonna try. Like I won't kill one. I just say I'm gonna try. Let's see if I got the shotgun sight yet. No, but I definitely have. I definitely have the pump action shotgun now. Yeah, I did, and I'm only a little bit off of it. Do you think I should get it, or do you think I shouldn't? I'm just gonna buy it. And I need ammo right now. Right now I have to buy ammo for my 30-06 and stuff because I'm completely out of all my shotgun and my rifle. So 300. I'm at 40,000 right now. Okay, I'll do it. I have a question. What's your favorite what is it? Muzzle loader? Is it the like the the old oil one? So is it black, like the wood on it black? I gotta equip 30-06. I mean, I understand the turns, but I think it should go faster, for sure. It obviously has a bigger engine than all the other bikes. Oh, that. Hold on. Let me take something, son. That's actually cool. The one that you run, the rainbow one. Are we still doing the Great One grind, or are we just gonna pause on that and just play like we used to? There should be. There should be moose. There should be moose down here. I think it's just a waste. You think I could take a 330-yard shot with the muzzleloader, or is that too far? Just aim high. I'm gonna try it. It's just a female. I hit her. I aimed like an inch above the back. Or, yeah, duh. The reloading speed's slow. Yeah, it's like a slug. You lead it farther. You're able to kill one while it's running. You just lead it. I left a caribou down here, and it's a decent one. Did it fall? I'm pretty sure it fell. It did. Told you I could kill it. Moose. Well, a diamond moose, I got diamond plains bison, diamond bighorn, diamond axis. We need. Well, for me to be fully complete. Oh, I got a spring buck. For me to be fully complete, I need a whitetail, a diamond whitetail, and then I'm fully complete. I wouldn't want anything else. Now, if I had the great one, I would just resign. I would sell my account for 400. And they could if you say you have the great one. I wonder if people do that. Like, they grind until they get the great one on a map and they know it's there, and then they sell the account for $100 for someone to get the great one. So what this 30-06 does to a little wolf. Get slapped on, cut. You know TSG is a bad person because he uses people. Hey, I'll let you be in my video if you let me kill all your diamonds. And then you can't be mean to him or like say no, because then it makes you look bad, like you're a diamond taking person, even though you are. But still, it's your diamonds. You worked for him. Here's the little wolf. Oh, I didn't even hit him. And he's dead. 5 medium female. It's 1 o'clock and I haven't had breakfast yet. My tummy hurt. That's what she said. Hey, 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 hey. Guess what? Gargle, 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 gargle. Is that a albino? Oh my gosh, there's a lot caribou eating over here. One of them light colored ones, and I was like, not. I'm Squack. That's literally how Squack acts. Don't lie about it. That's literally how he sees a loose sister. Oh, that's that autistic. Yeah. That's the autistic turkey. I'm way down yonder on a Chattahoochee guitar. Get absolutely donked on. Onwards. March. Aim. Fire. March. Aim. Yeah, because it's a money grind map. You can get all kinds of money. No, it's not that. It's you can hunt one species and grind, and not. You're able to sit back 300 yards in a tripod on top of a mountain, shooting down on top of ibex, and them just running, and you just absolutely destroying them. And it's so scattered out because you can see the whole lake, and it's all everything's in render. So you're able to shoot 2 over here, and the other one's not speak. You shoot 2 of them, and then switch back, and by that time the other ones are starting to come back, and then boom, smoke them. It's just a forever movement. But I mean, they're gonna fix that. You just keep doing it. They will fix it. Onwards! They're probably gonna fix the render glitch and then take away render. Onwards. Aim. Let's look at all these. Female. No, that's a male. So that means that's perfect. Yeah, there is. Yeah. It's a skinny one. But yeah, it has better turn. But it's still really heavy. It's not as heavy as, but who is it? Dude, it really sucks. I'm not lying. You should just restart on Hunter, dude, for real. Then hop on your PS4, dude. Okay. I'm not playing the crew until you play with me on here, at least once. How about that? That's a vital all day. Give me my animals. Runner XD 3000 XD 100. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. When I get back, I'm gonna play with you. See ya. You wanna date Rocket when you get older?